We're only human. We compare ourselves. Why do we compare ourselves? We compare ourselves to get a sense of where we stand in the overall social hierarchy. I'm sure you guys watching this video right now, you guys probably have some idea of where you stand, more or less, whether it's top, bottom, middle. But you see, one of the most toxic aspects of social media is the fact that it is a place where people are comparing themselves to unrealistic or fictional ideals because they think that that's what they should be like, that this is the ideal they should be striving towards, when a lot of the times that's simply not the case. If you're a guy, man, don't play me. I know what you look up to. I know exactly what you look up to. You look up to money and status. Your favorite rapper, they have a nice mansion. Your favorite football player, damn, his wife, 10 out of 10. You love money and status. You worship these things. And whoever has it, he's the man, right? He's the man. You want to be like that guy. Well, what social media doesn't tell you is the journey. It doesn't tell you that that dude used to be just like you. He used to be living in his mom's basement, have no money, he couldn't take girls on dates, he just ate ramen noodles. He used to be just like you. That six-pack, nice car, that picture just makes it look like it fell from the sky, like he's just a lucky guy. You don't know if he had to work for that. You don't know how much blood, sweat, and tears it could have taken to get that. But on the other hand, you don't even know if it's real. You don't know if he shot himself up, took steroids. You don't know if that car is really just a rental that he just took out to take this picture so he could flex. You don't know that. And yet you're stressing because you're seeing these images, worrying about, damn, this guy is so much better than me. Or at least he appears to be. You're too busy worrying about that instead of worrying about yourself and grinding so you can get on that level as well. Too many guys are looking up to this instead of looking up to themselves. And to make matters worse, you've got women looking up to and idolizing these IG, Instagram models. But social media won't show you those 25 surgeries they got before they took that picture. They won't show you that. So what's that mean? You've got all these girls sitting on their phone looking up to and worshiping a lie. So now you've got these girls sad and depressed because they're chasing something that wasn't really attainable in the first place. But that's what social media is. Some of these IG models are faker than illusions. So of course you can't look like that. You gotta worry about looking as good as you can possibly look. But one thing we're not gonna do is sit up here and act like the fakest thing on social media is not happiness. The fakest thing portrayed on social media, without a doubt, is happiness. I bet you can scroll down on your social media, whatever, your Facebook feed, you can see a bunch of smiles. If you go through everyone's posts, they're probably smiling in every picture. That's a lie. That's a facade. No one is happy 100% of the time. But a lot of people are looking up to certain people because they always give the appearance of being happy. But y'all should know better. You live a life just like I live a life. So I know that life is up and down. It's an up and down life. The only reason we're happy is because we know that there's sadness. We know that there's other emotions. You can't feel one emotion all the time. So why are we looking up to these manufactured ideas of happiness? Why are you steady sitting back on your phone looking at their relationship, looking at how happy you think they are? You think they're that happy. But have you ever taken a second to realize that no one is going to post the bad aspects of their life on social media? So what do you really know at the end of the day? What do you really know? I don't care what you see. I don't care what you think you see in that picture. You are not that person. You don't know what type of stuff they go through. They could have a medical condition. They could have crazy social anxiety. You have no idea. You have no idea. That's the problem with social media. You have no idea of the substance in that person's life. Social media is really just a cover. You're just looking at the cover of it. And the funny thing about that cover is you can make it look however you want to make it look. So what do you really know? This shit is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not a sprint. And we all are running different races. Different races at different paces. That rhymed. But anyways, we're all running different races at different paces. So if you're in the middle of your race and you're busy looking at the person who just finished their race, how the hell you think you're supposed to finish? Because you're worrying about the next person. That's what social media does. It gets you to worry about the next person and it takes attention off of yourself. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize, man. This is exactly why I advocate for people chasing happiness that comes from within. Comes from chasing the best version of yourself. Because who do you really know at the end of the day? You know yourself better than anyone else. So why don't you chase being better than the person you were yesterday? Why are we sitting up here idolizing other people? We don't even know any of the other circumstances of their life. You just want what they got, what you think they got. But you don't know at the end of the day. Let's worry about ourselves. Let's become more productive. And that's how we're going to become happier. Not by comparing ourselves to all these people that we think have it better than us. Because at the end of the day, you don't know that. You're not them, are you? No, you're not. You know who I am? I'm Dipsy. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to catch y'all later, man. Peace out.